guys, and welcome to a different type of video for this channel. So all I've uploaded on this channel so far is just Adopt Me, but I kind of went back to one of my absolute favorite games ever. It's actually a lot like Adopt Me, but it's a little different at the same time. So there isn't like neons and mega versions of a pet. There is shinies and evolved versions of pets. So basically it has the same concept as Adopt Me. Like I said, you still have to hatch eggs, and whenever you get a pet, then you need 4 of them to make one of the 5 different evolutions for a pet. And then you need 4 of the same evolutions of a pet to make it into a shiny, which is the pet that I have out now. So basically there's like 11 different variations of a pet, I guess is the best way to put it. But they all have like different looks to them. They're all like different types of pets. So I figured I would go ahead and show you guys my inventory on here in case anybody actually still plays this because they gave up on it. I mean, I guess they didn't really give up on it, but they are looking for a new ownership for it because it wasn't profitable enough for them, I'm assuming. Which I understand, you know, I mean, things happen and you have to look out for your employees, and if you're not making money off of a game, then you just have to move on, you know? But this game is absolutely insane. It has adorable freaking pets, if you can't tell by the cow sitting next to me. They're so cute. I'm obsessed with the game. I loved it. Whenever I first started playing it, I became addicted. I literally quit playing Adopt Me for a long time. And I guess it kind of helped me feel a little bit better because I was actually able to catch up and felt like I was accomplishing something, because there isn't, I mean, there's a lot of pets in here, don't get me wrong, but there isn't like an overwhelming amount of pets, and it's not like consistent. They update it every other week, I believe. So it made it a little bit easier to actually like, I don't know, do something. So, yeah, so I actually felt like I was actually accomplishing something on here, which I was for the longest time. And then I get bored when I play something for so long, but I'm really unhealthy when I play games. I kind of like only play that one game, and that's all I do until I'm bored of it. It's the same thing with The Sims, it's the same thing with Adopt Me, it's the same thing with this. I play it until I'm bored of it, and then I don't touch it for months. So that's what happened, is I quit playing it for a solid few months because I had started doing YouTube again and started actually getting subscribers on YouTube and was starting to actually go somewhere. And I was super excited and invested in it and only wanted to do Adopt Me. And by the time that I finally came back to this, I realized that they weren't updating it anymore. So I had so much to try to sit here and catch up on, and that's all I've been doing for the last, like, oh my gosh, maybe month now? Maybe less than a month? But I haven't touched Adopt Me. Like, they got rid of the garden egg, and I have not touched it. And I'm pretty sure in 2 days we get a new egg, and I still am missing pets from the garden egg. So I don't know what I'm going to do there, but definitely expect a video. I'm thinking Saturday I'm going to do an Adopt Me video about the new egg and do some hatching on there and try to make it a little bit fun. I am debating on going live as well, just to kind of try to draw some more attention to this channel, because I've been slacking on the live streaming, the Adopt Me videos, this channel specifically, anything on there. I've been like addicted to my Sims, which if you guys like The Sims, definitely go and check out my main channel and watch my Sim series, because we are getting into some stuff right now, which is so nice. We're actually like getting somewhere with our career. I'm trying to discipline myself with how long I make these videos, but I'm horrible at it because I just have so much fun, and then I don't want to cut anything out that could be important, and I just have a hard time like limiting myself. I'll get there. But I need to go ahead and show you guys my inventory. I already explained this, like the process of the game. Like I said, it's a lot like Adopt Me. But there are so many different pets. I guess maybe I shouldn't show you guys that. How should I do this? Oh, I know. I'll show you guys. So inside of the pet shop, this is all the different pets that are in the game. And they each, like I said, have 11 different versions technically of them, but there's 5 different evolutions and then 5 shinies based off of those evolutions. So there's a bunny, a fox, a duck, a warthog, a pig, a pony, a panda, a bee. All the way back there's a turtle, a tiger, a sheep, a shark, a mouse, an axolotl, a hamster, a whale, I think I got the mouse already, but if not, a mouse, kangaroo, a chick, a hippo, and a parrot. And then over here, there's a monkey, a cow, a koala, a giraffe, a butterfly, a peacock, a seal, a cat, an elephant, a donkey, a dog, a zebra, a dolphin, an alpaca, a goat, and a flamingo. And then there are 4 different eggs that each of the pets can come out of, and then this little egg right here in the front is just common and uncommons. I try to avoid these eggs because why not go for the big ones, you know? But sometimes people just want commons, you know? Then obviously they can do as they please. But with me personally, I get commons enough as is, so I just go with the bigger eggs. But each of the eggs have like specific pets assigned to each egg, which are right here. They each have like at least a legendary in each, which would be the panda, the flamingo, and then the parrot. And then over here, it's the unicorn, which none of the mythic pets are out here. So I'll actually go ahead and show you guys those. So the mythic egg is actually more expensive than the other ones. The other ones are 3,000, and then the mythic egg is 6,000, so it's double the price. But it comes with different pets in it. So the commons are the shark dog, the golem, I believe that's, oh my gosh, I actually don't remember. The golem is not the common. So it's just the shark dog and the owl cat. And then the golem and the chimera are both uncommons. And then the manticore and the T-Rex are the rares. And then the dragon is epic. And then the unicorn is the legendary. Also, you're probably wondering why there are 2 versions of the eggs next to each other. So the evolved version gives you an automatic evolved pet. So you can get one of the different evolved versions, but you get those for gems. So they're a little bit more expensive. Obviously, like I said, the normal ones are only 900, and then this one is almost double. It's not entirely double, but people were seeking these out more. I think more people are looking for the newer pets, which are like the butterfly, the cow, the parrot, the hippo, the giraffe, the kangaroo, the koala, and the monkey. I think that's mainly what people are looking for now, but that's what I'm mainly looking for because I don't have any of them that much. So, but yeah, so they each have like their own little individual eggs, and they all have like different chances on them, and it's pretty cool. Like I said, the game is, I like the game a lot. I really wish they wouldn't have given up on it. I had so much faith in this game. Like I said, the graphics on it, the pets are just so cute. I just think they were running out of ideas for them as well. A lot of the pets are repeated, which is kind of sad, but I mean, like I said, you gotta do what you gotta do. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my inventory now, because in case anybody actually cares on what my inventory looks like, because like I said, I don't know if people even play this game anymore, but if you don't and you like Adopt Me, definitely go and check this game out. I'm telling you, it's such a good game, and it's so much easier than Adopt Me, I think. I personally think it's a lot easier. Granted, it might be a little bit more difficult to start off right now because the game is kind of over and there isn't like a battle pass like how they used to, or a season pass, I'm sorry. But they used to have a season pass on here, and it was amazing. They used to give you so many free things. Like, you used to get evolved eggs, you used to get free eggs all the time, petlings, age potions. I mean, it was amazing. You used to get so much out of it. Oh, I'll get there. We're gonna start with the inventory. We're already at 10 minutes. So to start off, I have 2 reward eggs, which are ones that you get out of the login time. So you earn rewards for however long you play. So it's kind of like how Pet Simulator was. I don't know if you guys know what that is even. But I believe it was Pet Simulator. Maybe it wasn't Pet Simulator. One of the pet games had a login time. It might have been Pet Simulator. I can't remember. But you earn them out of it, and they have a chance to give you any pet in the game, basically, which is super nice, except for the mythic. Not the mythic, but any of the pets from the base eggs over there. Then there's also the basic eggs, which you also earn out of the time, and that's how I've been earning all of these. These next few are actually limited eggs, so you can't acquire these anymore unless you trade for them, which it's pretty difficult. A lot of these I just have kept because I have had them for so long and I knew that they were going to be going away. But I also definitely thought that the game was going to keep going, you know? So we have the lunar egg, the Valentine's egg, the Easter egg, the beach egg, the Halloween egg, the Petmas egg, the Easter egg, another one, a spooky egg, a lunartine egg, which is one that I missed. That's why I only have one. And then there was actually an egg before they split them up between the 3 eggs. They had one single egg that the pets were in, and it was either the evolved or the regular, which I don't have the original one, but I have 3 of the old evolved ones, so I'm trying to get the old normal egg. We'll see if I ever get it. I also have 3 alpacas, and everything in my inventory for the most part is grown. I've literally been evolving things, hatching them, and aging them all the way up. And then whatever I have extras of, I'm just trading for what I need. Like, I've been trading for cows recently because I want to get my cows done. And then I'm going to go for the butterflies or the chimeras, so. But, everything in here should be row grown. If it's not, it's just a process. I probably traded for it and haven't gotten to it. But I have been collecting the evolved versions and the shiny versions of pets because I'm an overachiever and I like to collect everything. So I have the evolved cake alpaca, and so this is what the normal version looks like, and then this is the shiny version. You can tell like the difference between it. It kind of looks like neon, but then I have the evolved space alpaca, and then this is the shiny one down here. This is the peach one. Here's the shiny. And then I don't have the shiny starry yet, but this is the evolved version. Then I have the shiny cactus alpaca, and I don't have the evolved version. This is the angel alpaca. This was like one of the first limited pets in the game. This is like whenever they first started doing limited things, and this is one that I've had. I got it myself and have kept it this whole time, and it will probably never leave my inventory. Then there's also mint Valentine alpacas, which I have not gotten any of because I missed this event. This was one of the last events they had. I only have this one, and I got it as an ad, and I've been trying to get more, but I'm so focused on like just completing what I got, and then I'll get these, I think is how I'm gonna do it. But we'll see. Then I also have the axolotls, so I only have 2 shinies, but it's been a process because I just am not getting the ones I need. So I literally need 1 electric axolotl for a shiny, and then I have 2 hardy, 1 plum, and then I have the evolved citrus, and then I also have the shiny, which was my first shiny. I think I got this like the week that they came out. I was like grinding to get it, so I got it. I actually just made this tropical axolotl. This is the shiny Draculotl and the evolved Draculotl. It's from the Halloween event. Obviously it's another limited, so you can't hatch it unless you get the egg, obviously. But you can hatch it, you just can't, like, obtain the egg, you know? But you can always trade for them. And then you can trade for the egg, obviously. You just can't buy the egg, I guess, is the best way to explain it. Then I have 2 row-grown bees, and then I also have the evolved bubblegum bee, the evolved cupcake, evolved sugar. I have an extra watermelon bee because I already have mine locked in. And then I have the evolved honey bee, so I have completed the bees. If you can't tell, I have each of the different versions. And then down here to the bunnies, I have 3 pixie, 1 forest, 3 chocolate, 3 berry. So I'm literally 1 away from shinies for all of these. And I actually am not missing another one, but I thought I was. It was messing with me. But I need a Midnight Bunny for my Evolve. And then these are limited bunnies. These, I believe, are the second event that came out. I don't think there was a Valentine's one. I'm pretty sure this was the second event. I am missing the Daisy Bunny, the Evolved Daisy Bunny, which is okay because it's fine. I'll get there, you know. And then butterflies, like I said, are more of a newer pet, so I only have 2 of them. They're both evolved, but I only have 2. And then we're on to the cats. I have all of the cats completed. I got them all done, as you guys can tell. I have the Martian, the Fisher, the Rainbow, the Spirit, the Bubblegum, and the Starry, which is another limited. Then on to the chicks. I'm missing 1 mango chick for a shiny. I need 3 of the bubblegum, and then 3 of the golden, and then the other one is an almond chick, I believe, and I don't have any of those. And then there's another limited pet, so I have all of them. These are the chicks. And then onto the cows. I need 1 more strawberry cow for a shiny, and then I need 2 more blueberry for a shiny. And then the other one is a chocolate cow, which is so cute, but I have not gotten any of them. But I have 2 of the not 2 of the banana. I have 2 shinies. One is a banana and the other one's a matcha. I love them. They're super cute. I can't wait for the strawberry. And then onto the dogs. Excuse me. Onto the dogs, we have obviously everything done. Like I said, I've been playing this game for a hot minute and I completed them a while ago. The Rudolph dog, oh my gosh. Speak. The Rudolph dog is actually another one of the limiteds that came with the alpaca, which those ones you could just buy. They didn't have eggs for them. You could just save up your currency and then buy them. So I have 2 of them. I have 1 that I'm keeping locked in for me, and then I had an extra one. I bought 2 of them just to keep for trading purposes once they became worth more. So I still have one. I just haven't traded it. I'm still trying to figure out what everything is worth, and I don't want to, like, be gypped out of anything, you know? So then onto the dolphins. I actually have enough to make a evolved dolphin, which I'll show you guys where to do that. I actually don't... No, I am not missing anything. Okay. But I have all the dolphins done, and then I actually have extra of the Sweetheart dolphins, which were another limited event. Obviously, as you guys can tell, it says limited right there. And then I have the evolved and the shiny, and then I have the evolved and the shiny of the candy corn one. And then down to the donkeys, I have all of these ones complete: the Tide, the Silver, the Candy Star, the Apple, the Fiesta. Then down to the dogs, we have the Water Lily, the caramel, however you say it. I say caramel. Blueberry, Lollipop, the Night Duck, and the Water Lily. And then there's also a Festive Duck, which, again, came with the first event, so I have an extra. Then I have the evolved watermelon elephant and the shiny. My elephants I'm working on, I'm still having a hard time with. I'm actually almost done with them, though. I have 4 shinies, I just need the galaxy. But I have the evolved watermelon, and then I have the galaxy, but that'll be turning into my shiny. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Then I have the butterfly, the lollipop, and then I have the shiny watermelon, the shiny weather, the shiny butterfly, and the shiny lollipop. The superstar elephant, I believe, it was from either becoming a group member, or it was like from one of the first season passes. One or the other. I can't remember what it was. Or maybe it was like inviting your friends or something. I can't remember. It was a little limited event. I don't know if people, like, what it's even worth, or if people even trade them, or whatever not. Then there's the shiny candy heart elephant, which I still need the evolved version of. Then onto the flamingos. So I don't have much of these because they are legendaries. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't have any shinies, but I'm really close to getting the pink flamingo shiny. I have each of the evolved. I just don't have a shiny, like I said. And then down to the foxes. We have the sunshine, the lotus, the tropical fish, the emerald, and the fiery. And then there's also a Santa Fox, which this is also from the first event. I just traded my extra. Onto the giraffes, I have a normal and a coral star giraffe and the pure heart giraffe. Both of these are new to my inventory, and they are like newer pets anyways, so they're hard to find. People are wanting a lot for them. And then onto the goats, I have a coral goat, a cinnamon goat, a fairy goat, a twilight goat, and I actually need a meadow goat. I don't have an evolved meadow goat. I should probably try to get one of those for my collection. Then onto hamsters, the lava stone, the carrot, the cucumber, the twinkle star, the sugar drop, which I think the hamsters are like the scariest little things ever. I don't like them. The lava stone, the carrot, the cucumber, the twinkle star, and the sugar drop, all the different versions. Onto the hippos, which I literally have nothing of, so don't mind me. Same thing with the kangaroos and the koalas. Don't mind me, I have nothing for them. I have the normal hippo, the sweetheart hippo, and then the shiny present hippo, which is so cute. Like, what? It's so cute. It looks like he busted through the present. I love it. Then the kangaroo, I have 2, and then I have a boxing kangaroo. And then I have a butterfly koala, and then I have the holiday koala, which that was from a Christmas event. And then onto the monkeys, I, again, have nothing for. So I have a business monkey and a techno monkey. And then onto the mice, I have all of the mice completed. I'm just kind of zooming through this a little bit. Onto the pandas, I don't really have much for them either. These ones I actually have way less of. The parrots are the worst. I literally only have one. I had an evolved and then I lost my account. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. So then, my pandas, I have the evolved and the shiny of the Arctic panda, so I don't need those anymore. And then I have a bamboo and a sunset. And then I have the normal parrot, obviously. The peacocks, I feel ashamed of because what is going on with these? There's literally nothing here. I have the little limited ones that they had. And then onto the pigs. I actually just got the cinnamon heart pig for the evolved version, so I have to age it. That's why it's a Roborn. And then onto the ponies. I'm literally missing one mango, and then I need another one for my evolve, and then I need the bright star, and then I'm done. Thank God. I'm so excited to finish those. Then onto the seals. I think I literally just need evolved versions. I need 3. Oh, I actually have one of them. I have this one. So I don't need that one. I only need 2. Yay, I have to make sure I put that back on my account. We don't want to trade that on accident. Then onto the sharks. I am currently trying to get rid of this one because as you guys can see, I have the shiny and the evolved already. And I want one of these so I can finish them. And then this is the lilac. The name's messed up. Don't mind it. Onto the sheep, which I'm obsessed with. I love the sheep so much. They're so cute. Maybe it's just me, but I love the sheep. Specifically this one because how cute are the little marshmallows on it. I love it. Then onto tigers. I believe I have all of them done. No, I'm missing one. I'm missing this one. The evolved version of that. That's it. That's all I'm missing. And then I have a bunch of the limited versions of these. Don't mind because I have so many. Then onto the turtles. This is what we're looking like with them. I have a bunch of these limited ones. Then down to the warthog. I am missing 2 of these for the last shiny I need. And then I still need evolved, so I'm missing the tropical and this one for the evolved. And then down to the whales. I don't have much here. I have 1 shiny. And then I have 3 of these. 1. And then I'm missing another one and I don't know what the other one is called. I don't think I've ever gotten it, so if that tells you anything. And then down to the zebras. I love the zebras so much. I'm like obsessed. I also need another shiny cranberry. I don't know what happened to him, but he is gone. So we have to get him back. Then on to the penguins. The penguins were limited, and they have, like, obviously the evolved versions, but they didn't have a regular version. Like, this one can't be evolved into a regular version. It just was a penguin. Like, they didn't have an evolution to turn it into these. You could buy these, I believe this is how it went. You would buy these from the egg, or you would buy the egg, hatch one of these, and then you would evolve them, and then the penguin was just extra. I think. Don't hold me to it. I was not playing that one. And then we start on to the mythic pets. So the owl cat is the first one we come across, which is one of the commons. I actually really like these ones as well. And then the snowy one was a limited. Onto the shark dogs, which I absolutely despise with my whole being, because all I get are shark dogs. Despise them. And they're just not cute, in my opinion. Not a fan. I think maybe the thorn one might be my favorite out of all of them. But, yeah. So, then onto the golems, which I love, but it took me so long to complete them. I literally just completed the golems because I needed the chocoberry, and I was trading and trying my hardest to get the chocoberry, and I finally got it. Then onto the chimeras, which are probably my all-time favorite pets out of any of them. Like, I love the zebras, I love the sheep, but the chimeras are just, like, chef's kiss. They're just perfect. I love them. I only have 2 of them, but we're gonna be grinding for the other ones. I want them so bad. Then onto the manticores, which I also like, but they aren't a favorite. Like, they're maybe, like, top 10. Maybe. And, I have 2 more left to make into a shiny, and then I need the evolved, and then those ones are done. So I'm working on them. Another one of my favorites is the T-Rex. I love the T-Rex so much. I love, just look at them. Like, look how cute. I love them so much. I only have 2 of the evolved. But there is a devilish, a unicorn, and there's another one, and I can't remember what it is. But I love them. I love them so much. Same thing with the dragons. Obsessed. My favorite, by far, is probably the koi, or the phantom. I love all of them, except for the molten. The molten isn't my favorite, but dragon, I love all the evolutions of. I love how they look. They just look good. Except for this. I don't know what's going on with this, but I'm not a fan. I don't like him. He's just a little ugly, but it's fine. Then onto the unicorns. I don't have much for them either because they're horrible. For one, I literally, for the life of me, cannot hatch them at all, but it's fine. I have 2. I just need to get more, and then I remember I actually traded this and got it for something. I don't remember what I did, but it was a pretty good trade for me getting this unicorn. And then I have 1 shiny. It's a cutie. We love it. And then I have 3 of the shiny jasmine unicorns. I don't know why I have 2 of them locked, but I have 3. And then these are the limited ones, which are gorgeous. Like, hello, look at this one. Obsessed. But I need the evolved versions, and then I obviously have the evolved version of the candy corn and the shiny. I love the shiny so much. So same thing with the gingerbreads as it was with the penguins. They have different versions, but they did not have, like, they did not come with, like, a normal pet from the egg. Like, each of the different versions are normally, like the candy corn is based off of the unicorn. The Unideer is based off of the unicorn. The Lunar Lime Dragon and the Bat Dragon are based off of the dragon. You know, like, they just have different versions of them, but the gingerbreads don't. They just came with their own shebang, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and catch up on missions really quickly. And then I will show you guys petlings, which are the little things following me around. If you guys can't tell, the little deer things. They call them mini pets or petlings or... Okay, so on to the petlings. As you guys can tell, like I said, I have all these little tiny mini deer around me. And basically, they are just there for, like, collecting purposes, I guess. And, I mean, whenever you're, like, running around and collecting stuff, they act as a secondary pet. So whenever you're, like, collecting these little things, they'll come over and dig them up. But they're mainly just for looks. Plus, if you have your pet dance, they kind of do, like, a little jump. They're so cute. But, I have a ton of petlings and capsules and whatever not. I went through a thing where I'm trying to collect all of the normal versions and then 6 of the legendaries and 6 of the limited. That's what I'm trying to do, but it's so difficult. It probably won't happen, but that's going to be my goal. Especially if this game does not ever get a new developer. I have until the end of my Roblox addiction to get it, you know? So we'll see. We'll see if I can actually do it. Probably not. But, you know, we gotta have high hopes, because if you don't, you're not gonna go anywhere. But, basically you get these capsules, which you earn from a few different things. So you can either earn them at the end of your login time, which I believe is around 3 hours, or by doing these tasks over here on the side of your screen, which I hate doing these, I'm not doing them. But just doing like the evolving, the hatching, and aging, I have 328, which it takes 10 to buy one, so I can buy 32 from the pet capsule over here. And basically you use those and you open them, and I have 37 of the silver ones, which give you better chances of stuff. Because like these ones, you have a 0.05% chance to get a legendary. So 90% of the time you're just getting commons, which is sad. But they also had golden capsules, which you guys had seen in my inventory right here. The golden capsules came out of the what is it called? The season pass. I was gonna call it the super pass. But the season pass, and you could get those out of that. I ended up trading and got me one just for collecting purposes, because I'm an overachiever and want to collect everything, like I said. So, oh my gosh, my alts are not getting anything good. So sad. I'm working on my alts as well at the same time, by the way. If you couldn't tell, I'm that dedicated to this game. But, yeah, like I said, I'm just going through and I've been collecting every single normal pet. So, like, any of them that don't have the name, they are extras. And then you can, oh, actually this one I'm keeping because it was for my friend. So I'm keeping it because I'm sentimental, even though we aren't friends anymore. There's another one in here too that I believe is still hopefully named. No, it isn't. I got rid of it. Whoops. Either way, I still have one, so it's fine. But then what you can do is go to the evolve thing, and you can merge petlings and make a better one. So if you take 4 commons, it turns it into an uncommon. Then if you take 4 uncommons, it goes into a rare, and so on and so forth. And then you can also evolve pets here. This is where you make the different evolve versions, or the shinies, or whatever not that you're wanting to make. So like I could make these shiny magma golems, but I'm not going to, because, you know, I'm collecting them and you can trade them, you know. But then I have the dolphins, the donkeys, the seals, the sheep that I, oh my gosh, excuse me, that I can make into evolve versions, and then I age them because I more than likely won't need them. But then I can age them up, and then I trade them for cows and stuff like that, because that's what I'm looking for, are cows. So I've been literally aging pets, evolving them. Ooh, speaking of a cow, I just hatched one on my alt. See? Ooh, someone just hatched a panda. I will say congrats. Everybody in here is also, like, very, very, very sweet for the most part. Some of the adult gamers are a little rude, I've come to the realization, which is sad because this is a kid's game and you should just be nice to the kids, but whatever. That's above me at this point. But for the most part, the people on here, the atmosphere is a lot better, and there isn't really anybody scamming. There's a few. You find a few. Especially right now, the game is so small, like around 100 players max. And normally it's the same people you see every single day. But for the most part, like I said, this game is pretty chill, honestly, and it's enjoyable, and I think you have a lot more opportunities to get things that you need. Another thing is the trading center, which is over here, and it is super convenient. I wish Adopt Me would add this. But basically, you can set up trades, like I have this one set up right now, and someone, if they search for a caramel duck and a sun dolphin, they can offer up the kangaroo if they choose to. Or if you're like, I want a cow, you can search up the cow and look and see what everybody is wanting for their cows. It's super cool. Super convenient, and I definitely wish Adopt Me would do something like this because it would help so much. Oh, there's somebody making an evolve right now, actually. But she just made an evolved tropical fish fox. Super cool. But, yeah, that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a lot longer than I wanted it to be. I'm sorry. I kind of ramble a lot, but, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.